award-winning and films that have screened all over the world. And it's documentary and fiction and films of different genres.
Let's talk about the benefits in terms of just expanding the film industry. We are kind of inundated with the same stuff coming from the same territories. This is really an opportunity to expand one's mind and expand the experience.
I'm glad you said that. That's exactly how I see it. And to be able to experience different expressions, concerns, thoughts, dreams and lives from other parts of the world, and just, like you said, not in the mainstream category.
Do we see growth over the last 3 years, especially in a territory like South Africa? Is there appreciation for, I don't really like to use the word alternative film, but is there an appreciation for European-styled film?
I mean, I would like to contest that the concept of European-styled films, because I think that there are films from Asia, there are films from Europe, there are films from Africa, and those are the result of human beings telling stories that reflects with them and that they are eager to tell. And I think what I think is a lack of, there's not enough space, and that's what we're creating now for the non-mainstream, for the authentic and passionate storytelling.
I love how you describe it, because when you listen to the guys in the industry and the people that are doing the same old, you'll hear that it's a struggle to get bums on seats, to get people through those theatre doors. But is it the same audience, or are you growing a brand new audience that appreciate this kind of alternative film?
So I'd like to, I admire the guys here. I think they are making amazing films, and I think the new things are coming out, and I really appreciate that. And I think, so this is the same, like telling same stories in different ways, new stories in same ways, and growing audiences this way, to not aim for something big that everyone is going to like, but to cater a bit for everyone, for everyone, someone who is in one mood and someone who has those
And you can do that
preferences.
with authentic stories.
I think so, because authentic stories talk to authentic people.
How's the festival over the 3 years? I mean, what is going to be different about the festival this year that was an improvement on last year, maybe?
I don't want to talk in terms of improvement, because I've really appreciated the 2 previous editions.
Okay.
This is the first time that I'm directing and programming the festival. What is new this year?
So you're coming with a brand new eye?
I'm coming with a brand new eye, you can say. So what I brought this year is documentary film into the program. And we didn't work with a theme this year, but we decided what we want to portray is, capture a moment in time, a diverse Europe, just like here, a diverse place, an influx, which things are changing and people are navigating their way through it.
No theme this year, then it means that, do you have a film that tops the 2016 list, or is it the fact that you don't have a theme gives you freedom to almost bill all the films the same, or is there a film that you brought in that's number one to watch?
You see, I love all my babies, so it's... But no, I'd say that the program as a whole is a very nice program that tells a story about this diversity, as I said, about this urge to tell stories and share experiences. And there are all the films are great examples.
Take us through some of those films. I saw you got the catalogue with you.
Can I look in the catalogue? Yeah, we have, if I start with some fiction films, we have Flowers from Poland. No, sorry, from Spain, which is in Basque, which is a Spanish language, which talk about a woman who lives in a relationship, several women who lives in relationships, in family relations, but are quite lonely, and about our need to be loved, recognized, seen and remembered. There's one film, the Polish film, is something as unusual as a comedy about grief and loss and also solitude in a way, but it's a comedy told in a very gentle way, slightly supernatural. What do we have more? We have Swedish film. It's a passionate love story with complications, but more than anything, it's a love story. We have Fire at Sea, the Italian film. It's a documentary which won the award for best film at Berlin International Film Festival this year. It takes place at the island of Lampedusa, where, as many know, there are a lot of people seeking refuge are arriving in Europe, and it's about the people on the island, and I don't know who is against the backdrop of whom, but it's a place where people are alive, and it's also a place where people also lead lives as they are used to, and yeah.
Wow, it sounds like you really selected some amazing films.
Yeah.
So let me give you those dates very quickly. It's Katarina Hedrén. She's the Festival and Programs Director of the European Film Festival, and the screenings will take place at Cinema Nouveau in Rosebank, Brooklyn, Gateway and V&A Waterfront. It's going to 4 cities, Johannesburg, Pretoria, Cape Town and Durban, and it will be from the 6th to the 15th of May to obviously this year, and the tickets are priced around 55 Rand. But if you want to find out when it's coming to your city, where it will be, Google the details. It's called European Film Festival. Now, a little bit earlier, we had a chat to Griselda Lewis. So it's